Hit me with this. That'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable for. Holy, never mind. I forgot about that. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Why does this thing freak out at night? I don't understand it. What is wrong with that thing? My God. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. Now in the real world, homeboy's going to jail. Alright. He going to jail. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This is going to be part 7, and I will tell you all about it when we start. Our current job is to return the tablet to the statue of the goddess in Skyloft. Okay, so our first order of business, as I just said, we need to head back to Skyloft, so we need to reach the bird statue that's in the forest. Previously, we fought Girahim for the first time. We kept him from reaching Zelda, but he also kept us from reaching Zelda. Okay. Meanwhile, Zelda took off and I guess is on her way to Eldin. So once we once we get back to Skyloft, we'll place the tablet. The tablet will, I guess, release a beam of light that will let us descend into Eldin, so we can continue going after her. Alright, here's our statue. I'll save just to make sure. And then afterwards, we're going to take off into the sky. I think this is our first time actually returning to the sky since we first dropped down to the surface. Alright, Master Link. When you hit that goddess cube with the Skyward Strike earlier, I was able to detect a resulting energy reaction above the clouds. The location I have marked on your map indicates the spot where I sensed an energy reaction. I advise you to investigate the area around this location. Alright, so I guess we'll head there next. First I need to take this little thing off that I accidentally placed. I don't need to set a marker. Well, maybe I do. So I guess the two goddess cubes that I hit, they set up little markers, and I guess this is the sky overworld. Like, the surface doesn't have much of an overworld because I think everything on the surface is linear, and you have to actually access parts on the surface from the sky. So everything on the surface is its own self-contained spot. And that leads to this little portal leads to the Pharaoh Woods. Let me zoom out for a second. So it looks like we have two other locations that need to be opened up. Sealed Grounds, Pharaoh Woods. I forget how many locations there are. I think Eldin is at the top, and I forget what's on the left. All right, but for now, we'll head for this little marker here. And I think all we got to do is just head straight for that blue beam. So let's see, current events. No current events. At the time of recording, it's the weekend, so I'm trying to record some competitive Pokemon tournament videos. How do I drop off? Does he just? There you go. All right. So this is our spot. And we got Major Adventure Pouch bigger. You can now fit an additional item inside. Alright, cool. Yep, so it is worth opening up these goddess chests when you have the chance, and it's also worth making sure you hit each and every goddess cube you see. Since we're here, we can check out this pumpkin house. I think there's some kind of reward you can get. So this is the Lumpy Pumpkin. I don't know if Link and his people if Link and Groose and everybody, I don't know if they've actually explored these other places, since they never really left Skyloft. Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Wait, yeah, that's the dude. Want to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about? Sure. I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested? Fill her up. I'm also, like, totally full up on my wallet, I guess. You got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's specialty. But watch it, it'll get cold, in 5 minutes. That's right, there's a mission where you have to deliver this, right? This soup is meant to be enjoyed hot, just so you know. It'll be cold in just 5 minutes. Okay, I guess I'll drink that. I know there's some kind of mission where you have to deliver the pumpkin soup. This is one of Groose's guys. Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. So I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects whenever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beedle's Airshop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Alright, so never mind, I stand corrected. Groose and his people do show up in other spots. Or they have gone to other spots. There's like a crank or something that you need to turn in order to drop the chandelier so that you can jump on it. Let me take a quick look around and see if I can find it. I hear you. So I thought there was a crank, but I guess not. But don't go thinking about it, alright? Get down and come here this instant. Sorry, buddy. It's for the greater good, man. You know, saving Zelda and all that. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 2 to go. Oh no, you've done it now. There's no escaping this one. I wonder what happens if you try to leave. What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life. What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. Don't even pretend that it was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I washed my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. Alright, buddy. What's up? What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done. You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? Let's do it. That's right, and I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous suit to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Sure, all right then. Here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. All right, 5 minutes. Hates cold soup, okay. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Alright, you got it. But don't drink it either. Alright. Call my boy. And what we need to do is head for Skyloft. The Knight Commander's spot is... Where is the Knight Commander? My guess would be... That's the waterfall. He's like... right here. Yeah. Real easy. And there's all kinds of different stuff that'll open up as you complete the game. Alright. Not even 5 minutes. Alright, Aegis. Hey, Link. Have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I forgot the voice I gave him. I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? That's right. Yes, give it to me. Here you go. Oh, so good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. You got it. Can I have that bottle though? And here we are. All done. Did you replace the... No, the chandelier's gone. Okay. Alright, old man. Ah, I see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. So that's your delivery stuff. And over time, he'll just come up with more stuff for you to do. Next, I'm going to hit the next little goddess marker from one of the other goddess cubes I hit, or I struck. I'll mark that. And we'll see what that is. Kind of like Wind Waker, you know. What does Wind Waker remind me of? It's like I know there's an Assassin's Creed game, Black Flag, okay, where it's primarily, you know, your way of getting around from your way of getting from spot to spot is by sailing on your ship. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you travel on the water on your ship. Uh-oh. And Wind Waker is much like that. However, they've got the place dotted with little activities to do so it doesn't get boring. I just gotta make sure. There you go. Alright. They've got the place dotted, you know, with little activities to do. So it never feels like you're you got a piece of heart. I guess one more, collect 4. It doesn't get tiring, you know. Now of course as you complete the game, you know, there'll be less and less to do, but at least when you're starting out there'll be a lot to do. Like all of this stuff here, all of this stuff is just different activities you can do But I guess it hasn't been activated yet, or, you know, there's no point in seeing it yet. You know? So that's it for all of the goddess, I guess, cube markers. I don't know what this is. That's the cloud barrier, I think. So we're going back to Skyloft, and we need to hit the goddess statue, which is, I think, over here. It's it's in one of these spots. I'll figure it out. All right. Inside the statue of the goddess. All right. So it looks like we need 3 more sections. 2 more after this. Master, I have confirmed the location of a second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the skies to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest you fly there as soon as you complete necessary preparations. Alright, so looking at this, it might be that I only need... No, I think I do need... maybe 2 sections? I forget if I need 2 or 3. I mean, 2 or 1 more section after this. But anyway, Elden opened up. What we're going to do is we're going to hit the shop because I need to buy another shield and I'll see what I can upgrade. I also need to check out Beedle and get a bug net. What's this? Rhina. Kukiel. Kukiel. Where could that child have gone? Oh, Kukiel, where did you go? What will I do if she's been kidnapped? Oh, Link. What perfect timing. You haven't seen my Kukiel, have you? Cookie who? My daughter! She's a little 5-year-old girl. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I've asked everyone I could find for help, and a few people have said she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said they thought they'd seen her carried off by a monster. A monster! She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Oh my gosh. Find Kukiel, please. Please. It breaks my heart to think she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. You got it. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please, find my daughter quickly. Hey! Side missions. So where would I even look for this chick? I forget where she is. Spotted with a monster, you say? Which means it's probably in a cave or something. This is the Joy-Cons. There he is. Oh, you've come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beedle's Airshop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around, and if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Alright, so first I'm gonna get this. Oh, that's a bug net. You know, for catching bugs. Insects too. Okay. So there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons of this when there are some. And at only 50 rupees, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? You got the bug net, used to catch bugs and other small things. When you're hunting bugs, remember to approach quietly and strike quickly. Alright. Oh, thank you so much. You've given me the strength to keep paddling. Hit me with this. That'll increase the number of items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable for. Holy, never mind. I forgot about that. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you could pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. Even you must be able to see just how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rupees. Want to buy it? Absolutely. You got the extra wallet. Your wallet can now hold an additional 300 rupees. Ah, yes.
Thank you!
Oh, it really suits you. And how much is this again?
Oh!
That's a life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. What kind of effects? Don't ask me. I don't actually know. You should find out for yourself. Holy, real bargain, 800 rupees.
Oh!
My wallet is not big enough for that. Please take a look at the other things I have for sale. That's all we can hit up for now. Sleep? No, I don't need that. Sleep's for weak. I can talk directly to Beedle though. Want to know why I'm on a bicycle? Sure. Oh, aren't you a curious one? I pedal this bike to generate enough electricity to keep this place in the air. Plus, all this pedaling has got me in fantastic shape. Yep, I'd say my lifestyle is pretty eco-friendly. But with you on board, there's plenty of extra weight, so I have to pedal as hard as I can. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be rude. Please have a look around. Got all kinds of great stuff. Alright, that's it. I got 147. Next is to buy another shield. And then we can go looking for Kukiel. Alright. So, next I need to hit up the bazaar. That's a small seed satchel. With this in your pouch, you can carry 10 additional seeds. Recommended for slingshot enthusiasts. Oh, not yet. It's quite alright, friend. I have quite a few other fine items in stock, so do take your time and look around. What's this thing? Very sturdy iron shield, much more durable than a wooden shield. I'm happy to report it won't burst into flames. I suppose I should warn you that it won't protect you from electricity, which can come as a nasty shock. It's yours for just 100 rupees. Care to buy it, friend? Alright, yeah, alright. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so I now have bought a, what is it, iron shield. Because we're going to Elden and that place is hot. So naturally a wooden shield would not be the best option. I now need to go around and ask people for help in finding a Kukiel who has gone somewhere. Alright, kid. Kukiel, well, I did see her playing over by the graveyard yesterday. I don't want to do a voice for this kid. My mom called me home, so I left. I don't know what she did after that. Why? Did something happen? Yeah, the graveyard where you can push all of the headstones over.
Huh?
Old man who lives near here who's always ranting about hidden monsters. Here in Skyloft, everyone knows he's a little loony though, so no one takes him seriously. You want to know where the old man is? I'd imagine he's at the Lumpy Pumpkin to the east of here as usual. You'll need to fly your bird there, of course. I've been there. Alright, we are back in the Lumpy Pumpkin, this time to talk to the old guy who probably knows a thing or two about monsters. You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's ramblings seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell you. But no one can say for sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. Well, huh? You want to know how I come? How come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was saved by my cat-like reflexes, I tell you. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed and then it closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Alright, so there's our goal. That's what we need to do. So I guess we'll sleep and wake up in the middle of the night. Alright, it is nighttime. Now we need to check out this gravestone. No, that's the headmaster. We don't. I thought that was the exit. Alright, here we go. This leads outside. And I'm sure there are some events that, like this, there are some events that only take place at night. Let's talk to Pippin for a second. It's dangerous at night, Link, so be careful. This area is my patrol route. At night, monsters get really active around here. It's the duty of a knight to protect the public from any danger. How admirable. Admirable? Nonsense. It's the bare minimum of what people expect from us. We are knights in training, and this is what knights do. That's the Pippin way. All I need are the smiles of the people I protect as my payment. This is what it means to be a knight. I'm sure you'll understand how that feels one day too, Link. Pivot. Alright, now for this gravestone. The choo-choos are getting bigger. Why does this thing freak out at night? I don't understand it. What is wrong with that thing? My God. He did say the gravestone closest to the tree, right? Oh. There we go. You gotta hit it first. Can't I just... There we go. Okay. Now this is down here. Look at this place. Oh no! Alright, buddy.
said?
Yeah, right. Stop, please. I beg of you. Don't hurt me. Oh, goodness. I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing this scream as loud as you can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh, dear. Perhaps an explanation is in order. 1 second. Sorry about that. Perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batro, and I'm a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I am certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who did let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with... One second. Sorry about that. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I've honestly forgotten what voice I gave the guy at this point. I'm sorry. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh right, silly me. I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there is an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? Sure, but I don't have any. Truly, you'll help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people, I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please, solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Any help you can provide will be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. Alright, so that's another set of side quest stuff that we'll be able to do in the world. I guess this is Kukiel. He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge, and he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning. Now in the real world, homeboy's going to jail. Alright. He going to jail. So I guess we'll talk to this girl's mom. I don't know if it's do it in the morning or find her now, but we shall see. Oh, Link, Kukiel is safely back at home. Oh, my phone dropped. Safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. Oh. You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. Alright, and that's another thing from my collection. You know, I couldn't find her house at night, so I just slept in the morning and started asking around to figure out where her house was. Oh, it's you, Link. Uncle Bats told me he wants to see all the gratitude crystals he can, but how is he going to do that? Alright. I forget how many he needed, like 10 or something, I forget. But anyway, if I'm correct, that's it for all the main stuff that we need to do. I think it's just drop by the Pumpkin Tavern every now and then you know, collect gratitude crystals. And aside from no, that's right, back off, cat. Crazy cat. I think that's it. So next thing we'll do is we'll head to Eldon. I don't know if this is gonna be a new part or not. If it is, or rather if this is the end of the episode, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please do consider supporting the channel in whichever way you see fit. If you like many of my videos, consider subscribing. And if this is the end of the video, I will see you guys later. You take care.